Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Kezia or Kaz. I like all things makeup and beauty, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup look with a palette that I've not used on my channel before, and it is the Veronni palette, and I'm going to focus on the middle bit because obviously it's rainbow. I'm thinking of doing a reddy pinky look today. I'm also going to swatch the whole palette but put it as a short. I've been looking through my palette collection that I always look at because I enjoy looking at it, and I've looked at all my palettes, and there's a lot more palettes in my collection that I can't actually show on my channel. That's just personal preference because either the brand's continued or the palettes have discontinued, and I feel like as a YouTuber, yes, I can promote them and show me looks, but if I'm saying, oh, go out and buy this palette, you can't, basically, unless it's on different websites. However, there is a palette that I've wanted for a long time, bought it got discontinued like a few weeks after, and when I've went on to have a look and see if it's available, they're selling it on different websites abroad for ridiculous prices, and that is the multi-light gathering from You Can Be Cosmetics, and they're selling it on a site for, would you believe it, $1,000. Now, I wouldn't even pay $1,000 for an eyeshadow palette. Some people might, but I certainly wouldn't. I don't even get $1,000 a month. Anyways, again, rambling on. I've also, needed a coffee break. I've got a bit of a, well, not so much a confession. However, I'm in September going back to college to do my beauty therapy, and yeah, sorry guys, I should really start doing my makeup. So first shade I'm going to go in before I finish my story. I'm going to go into this red, I'm not even showing you, sorry, this red shade here. And I'm just going to put it everywhere. Now, I love this palette. Love the look of it. I've not used it. And you know what? I'm going on very lightly. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, yeah. In September, I'm going back to college and doing beauty therapy, which I thought was doing facials, which it is. Facials, lashes, nails, massages, things like that, which partly it is. However, I've got a friend that's doing the exact same course, right? She's doing the exact same course. However, she lives down south, and her college that she goes to do like little competitions in class and things like, and different like ideas for makeup looks, because they do like makeup alongside of it. Obviously it's a different exam board. So basically my friend was saying when she does it, she goes in her class, like, do looks like, this week we'll do like a red eye look and we'll see who's got the best eye look, and they bring like palettes in that they use and in the spare time. But my friend's also really big on her makeup and she absolutely loves it like me. So her and her friends do like makeup vlogs and stuff, which is nice. And obviously meets up and stuff and gets ready, does get readies with me. Like, she doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything, they just like to do photos of it, but that's what her and her friends enjoy. But yeah, she says that her class do that, and apparently it's happening a lot with the beauty therapy courses. And I've got friends that are going on to the same course as me but at a different college. However, I got asked by the lecturer when I went into the open day, like, do I wear makeup and what brands, because she actually recognised us from YouTube, and I said yeah, I do. And she was saying, well, that's good, because like she liked the idea, because I was talking to her about basically like what my friend does with her like makeup and people in her class, because she goes to a college down south because that's where she's from. And my lecturer was like saying, I would love to start something like that, but not everyone likes makeup. But my friend was showing us what palettes she's used, because she also does like seasonal makeup, so she'll get up all of her Halloween palettes out, and she does like looks for like Halloween and stuff. And again, really good idea. And my confession is that a lot of our friends have said that the Nomad Cosmetics Haunted Europe, apparently all of our friends have got that palette and they've come out with different looks. And what they've done is they've done like a little, like, not a mood board, but they've put like a little portfolio to see what looks there is. And I've actually stolen some looks from it, which I will be doing myself. So my mum said, Kezia, it's your birthday next week, what do you want? And technically I'm not buying the palette, but I said I'd go halves. So I said I really want some more makeup, to which she tutted at, because she knows that I don't need any more. But she said, right. And then I seen on Nomad Instagram, Nomad Cosmetics, if you've heard of the brand, I'm sure you all have. Fantastic brand, by the way. Are bringing out some of the old palettes. They're bringing the Europe one, which was like, I don't know what it's called. It's a one that they discontinued. They're bringing the French one, which I can't actually pronounce. It's like got the pinks, pinky reds, the greys, purples, yellow, de la France, de la Provence, I don't know. Again, I'm not French, so I can't really butcher the names. And they're bringing is it the Paris one? I don't know. But yeah, they're bringing 3 palettes back. And one of them is the one that I've wanted for ages. So I thought, right, I'm gonna buy it with my money. And then my friend recommended, and this is the one that she's just used in October for Halloween, the Haunted Europe palette. And normally I go for a palette with a colour story, and it's the neutral, the greens, the greys, the oranges, the yellows side really calls to me. And when I looked at the palette, I was like, I'm gonna have to buy that. So my mum and me are going half-as on those 2 palettes. And if you are interested in the palettes that they're bringing back, if you have got Instagram, follow Nomad, and also buy their palettes, because they'll launch tomorrow morning. As I'm filming it, it's Monday. It launches on Tuesday morning. Anyway, back to the look. As you can see, I've put red all over my eyelids. And now I'm going to go into an orange. I'm going to do an orange shimmery sort of thing. I said I'd do pink, but I'm in the mood for orange. Might use a pink as well. Going to go into this shade here. And I'm going to start on this eye, and I'm just going to put it, oh, that's nice. That's really nice. So yeah, as I've said, I'm going to do more looks with me rainbow. As you know, it's Pride month. But if there's palettes that I said in when I did my palette I'm going to be using in spring and June that I don't use, it's probably because I've changed the rules a little bit, and because they're getting discontinued or the brand closed down, I won't be featuring those palettes on YouTube, because, well, I just think when I'm promoting palettes, I want to be able to like say, well, you can buy this, but obviously I don't want you paying ridiculous prices for makeup, unless you want to, of course, but I would rather not spend like £1,000 on an eyeshadow palette. But some people might. I certainly don't. Sorry, I'm going back into that red. This makeup video's all over the place, but I haven't filmed for a while, so please forgive us. In fact, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, because I think the orangey shimmers went on like a silvery shimmer, but I'm gonna go into an orange. So the orange I'm gonna go into when I'm not digging me brush into it is this one here. And I'm just going to put this on top as well. I also just want to apologise that I've not been filming. I've had a massive sty on my eye and I thought I'm going to leave my skin alone, especially around there, because my eyes have been so sore. It's gone away now, but I thought I need to get filmed and this is the perfect time to get all my palettes used. I've also been feeling crap with my mental health. Life can get a bit depressing sometimes, can't it? And you just feel like, ugh. Which is something I've been feeling a lot recently. But yeah, I thought, yes, I'm on a makeup no buy, but I thought I'm not going to miss out on opportunities, because I'm actually really thankful that I've got the opportunity to go to college, and if it means I'm socialising with people and meeting people that have got the same interests in makeup as me and buying stuff that they use, I honestly think that it's really interesting, because I've always been interested in Nomad Cosmetics, and I've got 2 palettes from Nomad Cosmetics that I use. I've got the Safari one, I kind of pronounce the name, and I've got the Hudson Valley one, and honestly I'll be getting them out in October because they are autumn palettes down to a T. And I'm starting to find my makeup no buy, guys, believe it or not, challenging, because I'm not going to lie to you, there's so much makeup coming out now that I've really got my eye on. So maybe Christmas, but it's my birthday next week, as I said, so this is partially a birthday present. But I don't want my mum to be spending like so much money on makeup, because, well, it's expensive these days, and shipping. I think Nomad Cosmetics shipping is quite expensive, but that's not their fault to get their stuff over. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go out again on my comfort zone, and I'm going to use the NYX Ultimate Shot Glows, because I don't want it to be totally red. I'm going to go in with this. Ooh. I'm just going to put that on over. And you can still see the red underneath it. Oh my God. And you can put this on your lips as well. As I say, guys, this eye look's been all over. This video as a whole's been all over. But, you know, when you've got a lot to say and you just want to get it out. So yeah, it's not really a confession about me spending money for me no buy, but to be fair, I'm starting to struggle a little bit. Also my project pans, guys. I have done a bit of filming when I was feeling depressed on my own. I didn't feel like filming for YouTube, so there is a few changes. Well, not changes, a few bits of progress, but there's not a lot. So I didn't want to film the same thing, like saying I haven't panned anything yet. So I'm just waiting for an extravagant change. But once all the pans are sorted and when I've used a bit more, I will film. But for now, the shades that I'm trying to focus on are more wintry, autumny shades. I mean, some of them can be used in summer, but I want to focus them in autumn and winter. I probably won't upload anymore for now, but when there is a change, you'll soon know. So yeah, there's just been a lot happen, and I've been enjoying the weather, because I feel so guilty at the minute when the weather is out, when the sun is out and I'm sat inside filming. I feel really guilty to myself because I could be out enjoying the sun. However, it's very heavy today, I would say. So that is the eye look done. Again, looks neutral, but you can see the red underneath. And I'm going to go over this with the lips because I've got a lipstick on already. And I've already got foundation on as well. I'm not focusing on my face at the minute because my skin is very, very sore, especially my nose. Had a breakout, so every time I sneeze it pops and there's just like pain. I'm also going away next week because, as I say, it's my birthday next week, so I'm going away. I'll try and get a few videos recorded before, but I'm not promising. And I'm also going to be like trying to like do shorts as well, so I'll do like get ready for a night out with me, but I'll do it as a short. But yeah guys, again, short and sweet. For those who want this palette, again, I'll show you. It's so nice. You can get it from TikTok shop or Amazon. It's cruelty free, even though it says it's made in China. I'll show it like this. It was £3, which is a bargain to me. I will swatch this palette and put it on a short. But yeah, guys. Yeah, I don't feel that much better, to be honest. But yeah, I just feel like sometimes you just need a break from things, especially hobbies. But again, I'm back filming and I'm glad to be back. But yeah guys, thank you so much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.